Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sharath, consultant pediatrician and neonatologist at Bloom Hospital, Kompally. It is a very special day to all of us when we take our baby home after delivery. Most of the parents are very happy yet worried concerning their newborn health. In this video, I am going to focus on the 10 danger signs which all the parents should know who are taking their newborn baby home. First danger sign is lethargy. In a baby who is normal previously, that means crying normally, feeding well, and sleeping adequately. Suddenly, if the baby is becoming lethargic, that is dull activity, not crying and not responding to pain, then it is a concerning point for you and you may need a pediatric consultation immediately. Lethargy is commonly seen around 5th or 6th day of life, where the bilirubin level, that is the jaundice, peaks and baby requires a pediatric consultation to check the bilirubin level and may need a phototherapy. Second danger sign is respiratory distress in a newborn. Respiratory distress in newborns presents as fast breathing, grunting, and chest indrawing. So if any of these signs are there, you will need a pediatric consultation immediately. Third danger sign is vomiting. Most of the times, new parents confuse vomiting with regurgitation. Today, I am going to tell you what is the difference between vomiting and regurgitation. Vomiting is whenever the child passes forcefully the more than 20% of the milk which the child has taken. This is called vomiting. Regurgitation is normally whenever after breastfeeding the child, whenever you keep the baby for burping, if the baby is passing little amount of milk or curdy textured milk from side of the mouth, this is called regurgitation. Regurgitation is normal in most of the babies and need not be worried. If your baby has vomitings, that means if the baby is vomiting more than 25% of the milk which you have given, and if it is a projectile vomiting, that means it is reaching a little far and then falling, and if it's coming out very forcefully, then it may be a concerning thing and you need a pediatric consultation. If the vomitings are associated with abdominal swelling and decreased urine output, then immediately you need to go to a pediatrician. The fourth danger sign is loose stools. Many of the times, newer parents are very confused about stools. If your baby is passing semi-solid stools, which are yellowish or greenish in color, and if the baby is passing after taking a feed, it may be a normal thing in your baby. Most of the times in newborns up to 3 months of age, they have this gastrocolic reflex. After the feed, they generally tend to pass a stool. If it's semi-solid, nothing to be worried. You need to check if the baby is passing watery stools which are completely watery. Is there any blood or mucus in the stool of the baby? Is the baby passing any dark black colored stools? Is the baby passing clay colored stools? That is in the color of plaster of Paris, like Chinese clay colored stools. Then this may be a worrying issue and you need to consult a pediatrician immediately. Some of the times, immediately after normal delivery, the baby is being discharged within 24 hours of delivery. In this kind of babies, you need to see whether the baby is passing urine or not. You can check by seeing the stain of urine on your diaper. If the baby is not passing urine within first 48 hours of life, then it may be a danger sign in your baby. It may be related to some obstruction in the urinary tract or some kidney issues. Please consult a pediatrician immediately. Weight loss in newborn babies. The sixth danger sign is weight loss in newborn baby. Considering there is normal evaporation of the excess water in the skin of the baby, the weight loss in the first 1 week is generally normal, provided the weight loss is around 10%. In a 2.5 kg baby, 10% being around 250 grams. If the baby is weighing around 2.25 kg after 1 week of life, then it is considered normal. If there is weight loss more than 10% of the birth weight, then it is abnormal. You need to see for if there is adequate feed, if the baby is passing urine normally, is there adequate milk in the breast of the mother. Sometimes in babies who are infected and who have sepsis may also have weight loss. The seventh danger sign is temperature. If the baby is having fever, that is temperature more than 38 degrees centigrade or more than 100 degrees Fahrenheit, then it is a concerning sign. Most of the times, if a newborn baby is having fever, then that is due to infection or septicemia. The commonest way the newborn baby is present in infection is hypothermia. That means the temperature of the newborn is less than 36 degrees centigrade. If the baby is hypothermic or if the baby is having fever, in both cases you need to see a pediatrician immediately. Coming to eighth danger sign, any abnormal color of the baby's skin. If the baby is yellow, the baby may be having jaundice, that is neonatal hyperbilirubinemia. This is commonly seen in most of the babies. But if the jaundice level is more than the treatment range, then the baby will need a treatment with phototherapy or exchange transfusion immediately. Most of the pediatricians ask you to visit them at around 3 or 5th day of life to assess the jaundice level. Bluish discoloration of skin. Bluish discoloration of skin is called cyanosis. If you see your baby lips are getting blue, if the nose is blue, if the face is becoming blue, then immediately you need to rush to a pediatrician. This may be a issue with the heart of the baby or any lung issues. Ninth danger sign is convulsions. Convulsions are seizures or fits in newborn which are caused due to irritation of the brain. Most of the times convulsions are seen in septicemic babies in which the brain is affected. There are many ways in which a newborn can present convulsions. If there is stiffness, posturing of upper and lower limbs, if there is uprolling of eyeballs, if there is lip smacking, if there is twitching of eyelids, if there is one side deviation of the mouth, then all these may be subtle signs of seizures and you need to rush to a pediatrician immediately. The 10th danger sign is umbilical cord infection. As you all know, the umbilical cord is wet and is prone for infections. If you are seeing pus, if the umbilical cord is smelling very bad and if there is redness around the umbilicus cord, then you need to consult your pediatrician immediately. Hope these 10 danger signs help you be comfortable with your newborn. Catch up with a new video. Thank you.